So let's look at the numbers. Let's say you put 500 in a month into your pension, whoever your provider is, I don't really mind, they all charge whatever they charge, and you start with just 10K. This is how your pension moves. Now, my son's ISA pretty much looks like that, and he's about 3.5. And you know when people go, oh, it's power of compounding. Do you know why nobody does it? Because the power of compounding hits in after about 10 bloody years. So for the first 10 years, don't go out, don't go to cinema, don't go to restaurants, just rely on the power of compounding and sit at home and bore yourself to death. No. The fact of the matter is, yeah, it does work later on. It is worth it, even if you're starting off with an ISA and putting 3K in. So my spoiled little 3.5-year-old son, maximizing his returns, and I kid you not, he does now when I'm trying to watch football, come in on an evening and say, Daddy, where's the stock market? I know, I'm a bad parent. And that's the future, behold. But by the time he's going to university, he should have about $500,000, the spoiled little brat. Obviously, I'll raid it before then and make sure he doesn't get to keep it all. The point is, small sums, small contributions. Your fund manager isn't doing that. You've got to do it. If you're waiting for some secret reveal where I say, go to this website or go buy this fund, it's not coming. I'm going to just show you how you do it yourself for free. And if you've got a bit more money, because you're like Donald Trump and seriously rich, and let's say you've got 100K or $1 million, work it out, and you put 1.5K in, well, after 10 years, that's what happens. You start with 100K, that gets to 10 million. Sorry, that gets to $1 million. So your job becomes convert every 100K into $1 million, or every 10 into 100, then 100. And if you've got a business, you need to be doing that as well. That's your side hustle. Why? Because if at any moment you wake up at 3 in the morning and say, screw this, I don't want to do this, you can click a button. You can't do that when you've got a factory, when you've got employees, when you've got fixed costs. And I don't want you just relying on a bloody fund manager looking after your future, because they will look after their own and their children's school fees and charge you for it, and you will be none the wiser that they've done that. How do we know? Because of the numbers I've shown you. And this is what happens. Okay, so that's where we want you to try and get to yourself. So I want you to look at valuation, revenue growth, and cash flow for those public companies. Where's the data? Yahoo Finance has it, Google Finance has it, it's out there. All right? It's in a lot of places.